Welcome to the Give and Go. My name's Tim, and today on episode 18 of 32 for 32, we're going to be looking at the Los Angeles Rams, what they've done in free agency, the draft, looking at their schedule, and finally predicting how the Los Angeles Rams will do in the 2017 NFL season. So first off, we have to look at who they brought in free agency. They brought in key pieces to help out Jared Goff and Todd Gurley, with Robert Woods coming in from Buffalo, Andrew Whitworth, one of the best offensive tackles in the league from Cincinnati. They also brought in Kayvon Webster, Connor Barwin, Lance Dunbar, Nikel Roby, Tyron Walker, Aaron Murray, and John Sullivan. So those should be key additions for them to keep growing as a young team, as they're one of the youngest teams in the NFL. They did lose some other players, though. They did lose Kenny Britt, Lance Kendricks, Case Keenum, TJ McDonald, and Brian Quick. But overall, those are not that big of a losses due to the poor talent last year on the team. So overall, I think that they improved using free agency. In the draft, they didn't have many picks due to that monstrosity of a Jared Goff trade this past year that I think failed. But they drafted Gerald Everett in the second round, the tight end from South Alabama. They drafted one of my favorite receivers in this draft, Cooper Kupp from Eastern Washington. And they did also draft Josh Johnson, the safety from Boston College as well, in the third round. So overall, I did think they improved in the 2017 offseason, but I think the biggest pickup for this team was bringing in the head coach, Sean McVay from Washington, as he's one of the best offensive play callers in the league right now, probably behind Sean Payton and Josh McDaniels. So I definitely put him up there with him and Kyle Shanahan. So overall, I think the Los Angeles Rams will go 6-10 in the 2017 NFL season. Their schedule is actually a little bit easy, but down the stretch, they do face some difficult teams. In the beginning, they do face Indianapolis and Washington, which should cause them a little problem, especially with Washington. But San Francisco is growing just like the Rams are, so that's going to be a good matchup to watch in Week 3. They face Dallas, Seattle in Weeks 4 and 5, so those probably are losses right there. But down the stretch, right after their bye in Week 8, they face the Giants, Houston, Minnesota, New Orleans, Arizona, Philadelphia, Seattle. So down that stretch, we'll see how the Rams will do and if they qualify for the 2017 NFL playoffs. So thank you for watching the Give and Go. Come back tomorrow as we look at the San Francisco 49ers and what they did in the 2017 NFL offseason and predict how they will do in the 2017 NFL season. Have a great day.